Good morning and welcome to Wednesday Walk Club. This is our 20-minute session where we're going to be marching, tapping, doing all sorts of movements to raise our pulse rate and to get us fitter. Because there's no high impact, it's absolutely perfect for people who might have issues with their joints or their pelvic floor, but you still want to get your pulse rate up and feel like you're doing some activity. You've come to the right place. You'll need trainers on your feet or close fitting shoes. Something easy to move in is absolutely perfect. Just check your area. Is it safe? We don't want any rugs, flexes, pets, or coffee tables in the way. A nice bit of space. I'd like you to be able to march 2 steps in one direction and then 2 in the other. Then back to the middle, 2 this way and 2 that way. Okay. So if you can do a little cross, that would be perfect. But obviously, the most important thing is that you're safe. Join in at your level, okay? Always at your own risk. Right, so we're going to start with a warm-up track just to get everything moving. Then we are going to be doing some lovely movement. Okay, shall we do this? All right, let's get cracking. Here's our music. Okay, so you're going to listen to that beat. Now, this is quite nice and steady, which is exactly what we want. And we're just going to start with a march. Are you ready to join me? Here we go. Let's march. Now, as we're doing this, we're landing our heels. The foot is flat on the floor. Brilliant. We don't want to be on our toes at all. Now, are you ready to add some marching arms to this marching? Let's get those arms in. Come on, march. The shoulders are relaxed and down, belly's in. Yep, brilliant. Let's do a few more. Now we're going to do a little step touch to the right. Just one step and then back. One step and back. Brilliant. And those arms are just going front to back. Well done. Let's do a few more. Well done. Then we're going to go back to the Midland March like we did at the start. Here we go. Let's march. Now, as we're doing this march, you get your knees up a little bit higher if you fancy. Yeah, good. We hope to do maybe 1,800 steps in this 20 minutes. It's impressive. Now we're going to do that step touch to the left. Here we go. So step touch left. Again, land those heels. Drive those arms front to back. Brilliant. Okay, let's do a few more. Then we're going to head back to that central march again. Here we go. Let's march. Well done. Now we're going to keep the march on the legs. And the next one, we're going to take the arms forwards and then out, okay? So keep those legs going. And we're going to add the arms. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. So arms forwards and then out. Keep going. Well done. Now go forwards and down with the arms. Forwards and down. Brilliant. 2 more. Well done. And back to that march. You know you're always going to come back to this, so that's nice and easy. Okay, so we've done forwards and up and forwards and down. Let's go forwards and out, then forwards and up. Are you ready? So forwards and out first. Here we go. Forwards and out. Brilliant. 2 more. Well done. Now forwards and up, if that's possible for the shoulders. You can do it as little V if you may prefer. Fantastic. Back to our simple march. Well done. Okay, now let's start moving. You're going to march forward for 4. Do me 2 knee lifts and march back. Are you ready? Come forward on the right for 4. Here we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee lift and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee lift and back. Fantastic. Back to that simple march. Fantastic. Now, you know by now what you do on one side, you do on the other. So we're going to go forward on the left this time. March for 4, then 2 little knee lifts. Are you ready? Here we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 knee lifts and back. Well done. So just nice and small in this warm-up. And back we go. Fantastic. Ooh, adding an extra knee lift. That was a bit cheeky, wasn't it? Back to the march. Well done. Now next, we're going to tap out to the side. We're going to do 4 on that side, then 4 on that side. And these little arms can do it. So 4 here. 4, 3, 2. Change sides. Oh, we usually alternate, don't we? But not today. Change for 4. And change. Hey, this is good. Brilliant. Back to our march. Yes. Really good for the brain to do different things. Yeah. Now this time we're going to do a double step to the right. You can push your arms on the way out, down on the way back. Are you ready? Here we go. So double step, push the arms forwards, push the arms down. Again, push. Brilliant. Okay, 2 more. 1 more. Well done. And back to our basic march. Here we go. Now I'm just creeping a bit over here because I have to do my double step to the left in a mo. And I want there to be room. Are those knees coming up nice and high? Fantastic. Now let's do arms forwards and up this time. Here we go. So double step, push the arms forwards. Now take the arms up. And again, forwards and up. Brilliant. 2 more. Hey, this is good. 1 more. Well done. Back to our march. Here we go. Whew. I think we're doing great. Okay. Now that is a 10-minute warm-up, a 5-minute warm-up. So I think we need to make this music a little bit faster. You keep marching, I'm going to up speed. Fantastic. Right, here we go. Just turn you up a tiny bit. Now that speed has gone up. So just get the rhythm in your legs. Should we start with a march together? Here we go. Let's march. Brilliant. So it's a bit faster now. That's going to get your pulse rate up a bit, which is great. Now we're going to march 1, 2, 3, then a heel dig. Can you do that for me? Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Let's march. 1, 2, 3. Heel. 1, 2, 3. Heel. Brilliant. Little heel dig out the front. 4 more. Well done. Last 2. And back to that march. And come on. Right, the legs are moving faster now. Arms are pumping. Well done. Now, we're going to do march forward on the left for 3, then some knee lifts for 3 this time. Here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, knee, and back. So it's march for 3, knee lift for 3. 1, 2, 3, knee, and back. 2, 3, knee. Brilliant. Back to our march. Woo! Changing all the rhythms and patterns today, aren't we? Keep you on your toes. Now you're going to come forward on the right for 3, then 3 knee lifts. Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7. So it's 1, 2, 3, knee, knee, and back. 1, 2, 3. And again, 1, 2, 3, knee, and back. Well done. Back to our march. Yes. Now, we did the little side tap out. We did 4 and 4. This time, we're going to do alternates. And we're going to take the arms out as we tap out side to side. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 8, 7. Come on, stand nice and tall. Brilliant. Well done. Just 8 more. If you want higher arms, you can have them here. Woo. Or here. 4 more. Brilliant. And back to that march. Yes. Well done. Okay, now we're going to do 1, 2, 3 and a knee lift instead of just a heel dig. Are you ready? I'm going to count you in. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. So it's 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3. Up. Brilliant. So really stand tall. 1, 2, 3, knee. Excellent. 1 more. And back to our march. Yes. Woo. Now we're going to do that tap out to the side again. We'll start with the left, and remember the arms can be here, here, or up here. You want to work a bit harder. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and. So we're tapping out to the side, and you're choosing where those arms are going to be. 8 more. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and back to our march. Yes. Very good work. Okay, Now, this we're going to put some dancing steps in, step to cha step. We like that one. We're facing this way. We're starting with this leg. There we go. So we're going to go step back, cha-cha-cha, step back, cha-cha-cha. Add the little arms in, little sweep if you fancy. Well done, 2 more. Fantastic. And back to our march, yes. Good work. So you should be getting a bit out of breath by now because you should be doing some work. I'm turning because I'm now going to start with the other leg, stepping forwards and back. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and step back, cha-cha-cha, step. And again. Brilliant. Okay, 4 more. Last 2. Well done. And back to our march. Yes. Woo, looking good. Now, do you remember that? Step cross. It was like doing a little box step. A crossing box step. So we're going to do a slow one and then wiggle the arms. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 and march. Again, step, cross. That's the march. Again, step, cross. 1 more. Fantastic. Back to a march. Well done. Now, you'll be not surprised. We're going to start with the left. Step and then cross that way, yeah? 4 of those with a little march in the middle. Right, are you ready? Here we go. So step forward, cross and march. Again, step, cross and march. 2 more. Step, cross and march. 1 more. Fantastic. Back to our march. Yes. Looking good. Now let's do a figure of 8. We're going to march that way, a bit like a butterfly. And arms can be forwards or arms can be up. You choose. Figure of 8. There we go. And 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4, 3. A few more. Come on. Last little circle. Brilliant. And back to my march. Yes. Well done. Okay, let's do some hamstring curls. So that's a step, kick your own bum. Okay, this is a lovely one for the thighs. Step curl. Here we go. So we're going to go step, kick, kick. Well done. So these arms can be just down by the side if you fancy. Nearly there. Fantastic. Back to our march. Yes. Well done. We're going to do step curl to the left next. Ooh, we're doing good, aren't we? Step curl to the left. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and step curl, curl. Now these arms can be down, or as you know, any higher arms are going to be hard work. Just a few more. Fantastic. And back to our march. Yes. Woo. Well done. We are doing good. Woo. Right, we're going to do a double step that way next. And we're going to do arms in a circle. There we go. So double step. And back. So I'm cleaning the windows. Woo. And back. That's hard, isn't it? Look. And back to our march. Yes. So I was trying to do that. And back the other way. Keep practicing. We're going to do it to the right next time. If it's too much of a faff, just push it forward. It's fine. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and double step. And back. Maybe just do 1 circle, Emma. That's better. 2 more. Come on, that works better. 1 more. Well done. And back to our march. Yes. Woo. We're doing good. Okay, we're going to march for 4, come forwards, then we're going to tap out, then march back. Forwards on the right. Here we go. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, tap out and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, tap out. Come forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, tap and back. Fantastic. Back to our march. Yes. Woo! Right, so guess what? Yes, we're going to come forward on the left. Forward for 4, then 2 tap out. Remember, the arms can be down or a bit higher if you want to work harder. Here we go. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap out. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. Fantastic. And march. Good work. Now, in our last 5 minutes, we're going to start making things a little bit smaller. So the arm lines are coming down and we're not lifting our knees up so high. Let's do a single step. Single. Take the arms down. Brilliant. And again, forwards. And down. Fantastic. So back to that march. The knees coming up less high now. You want your pulse rate to come down. We're going to do single step touch to the right. Let's go arms down first and then forwards. Here we go. 5, 6, 7 and down. Okay, arms forwards. Well done. Arms down. Arms forwards. Fantastic. Back to that march. Now it's more of a walk now. Okay. We're still making sure we land the heels. We're not picking the feet up so much. Now we're going to do a little figure of 8, going that way first. Are you ready to walk? Here we go. So arms are down. You're walking around and back. Fantastic. Let's do it again. Round we go. And back. Fantastic. And march on the spot. Good work. That's nice. So we're keeping everything small. We're going to do those little side tap out, these ones. I keep thinking tap outs, but it's tap outs. Alternate. 8, 7. So arms are down, aren't they? Nice and easy. Fantastic. Do me 8 more. Do you like tap outs, yes or no? I look forward to hearing your answer. Fantastic. And back to our march. Yes. Brilliant. Okay. We're going to march 1, 2, 3, and we're going to go back to those heel digs. I'm going to count you in. Are you still marching? Well done. Here we go. March for 3 in a heel dig. 1, 2, 3. Heel. Heel. Brilliant. Just a few more. Well done. And back to our march. Yes. Now we're going to do a stretch. So we're going to step back to 3 and then hold that back heel down. So it's 1, 2. Now hold it back on 3. Push that back heel down. Now can you see you've got a nice diagonal line from neck to heel? Feel a stretch in that back calf. Front knees over front ankle. Very nice. Now if we want to, we can link the fingers, push the back of the hands forward, and just feel a nice upper back stretch here, as well as a calf stretch. Relax those arms. Now bring up the back heel, tilt the pelvis, sink down for your quad stretch, or you can do this one with the knees side by side. Do hold the wall or furniture if you need to stay steady. That's it. Good work. Right, now this time, the toe of this foot is by the heel of the other. So your feet are staggered. Tall to begin with, then sink down as though you're sitting on a bar stool. That will stretch your second calf muscle. That's it. Well done. Now come up. This same leg that we're working, we're going to take it out the front. Hinge from the hip. Toes up, nose up, hands above this knee, and feel a lovely stretch on the back of that leg. Well done. Now we come up. So we can do 3 steps on the other leg. Here we go. So it's 1, 2. Now hold it back on 3. Push the back heel down. Check that both feet are facing forward, and it's a gentle lean forward. Feel it in that back calf. If you want to, take the hands behind, link and lift. This gets you a little chest stretch. Buy one, get one free sort of stretch. This is, they call it a compound stretch in our training. Okay. Right, now bring up the back heel, tilt and sink. That's it. Or do your quad stretch here. Well done, knees side by side. That is fantastic. And then just for our last stretch, One leg straight out the front, hands on the bent knee, look up, chin and chest lifted. Well done. That was Wednesday Walk Club. Let me know how you found it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.